So we're sheep and beef, and we're running about 4,000 stock units on this particular property, and we've got another property further north. So we're probably about 10,000 stock units all up. To be fair, it's all I've ever remembered wanting to be. I can't remember, even thinking about being something else. So yeah, it's just been a natural progression. Straight out of school and went farming. So I love animals. There's nothing like putting a good animal on the truck. So I suppose that's what keeps me going all day. And just the freedom of being a farmer. Environment's a big challenge. Obviously we're at the mercy of Mother Nature. Any season can be different and we've just got to farm to it. So I suppose environment, family time and making sure that we get a good balance.
Everybody thinks that farming's a lifestyle, and so that you're kind of stuck on the place all the time, but it's not your life. Your family is your life, and you have other hobbies and friends and things that you got to do. So yeah, that's why we get off the place, because we want to have a laugh, have a good time, and don't want it to be all about work.
We generally plan to take a break. Used to be spur of the moment and you'd fly away, but that, to me, it didn't really work. So we actually start planning now. We go through our diaries. We put a date in the diary and we work to it, and it's easier to work to a plan, And when you've got a date, you make sure it happens. To avoid burnout, like I say, with holidays and weekends or sport is plan for it and make time for it, and that just gives you that rest off the farm mentally. And then you come back and you're sort of fizzing to get back into it if you have a break, Holidays are the same. By the time you've had a holiday, you come back and you're really fizzing to get back into work, so you feel mentally refreshed.
We have lots of hobbies, and they're all active hobbies. So we're lucky enough to have a jet boat, so we get down to the river, teach the kids to jet ski, those sorts of things. So we're very lucky to have a beach, which is close by. So we go away there as much as we can, and we take a really long break in January where we go to the river and spend a really long time together as family, just really low-key camping.
I suppose in the early days I wasn't thinking about that, but as we've got older and we've got 3 kids and the family's got older, you suddenly realise that they're important. They have sports and they need their father there. So doing sporting things and being a coach has helped me get involved in the family side and the sports side, and trying to balance the timetable so that we can get to the sporting events as well as run a farm. Been coaching the Gladstone rugby team for the last 9 years with the eldest, and now we're back into the youngest, so we've started again, and it's enjoyable. I love Saturday mornings. I mean, Saturdays are my day. We go to rugby, we go to netball, we go to hockey, so Saturday's the day of the week that I look forward to the most. I suppose when we're under the pump, I notice it, and I get a little bit stressed or tired, as I probably get a little bit short with the kids. Little things trigger you off. Dogs, things just don't quite go right, and the whole day becomes a nightmare, So there is different triggers that you're getting tired, and you have to make a conscious effort to either get a good night's sleep, take a breather, get off the farm for an hour, just things like that, and I think it really, really helps.
When things are tough for Joe, he gets a bit short, like we all do. So I guess it's just letting your partner talk to you about stuff, how their day's going, letting them air their wee gripes or frustrations that might have happened in the day, and to recognise that I don't need a solution from the other person. I just need to feel like I've been heard and share that. So really all you're after is just that download, letting it go, and then you can carry on.
I think as a farmer, its culture's always been that you just work hard, and you work 7 days a week and you don't take breaks, and it was uncool to be on holiday, People looked at you as if you weren't a hard worker. So I think that's changed nowadays, because guys know that if they don't take the breaks, that we all get fatigued and things don't go quite right, and I think there is a little bit of a change in culture.
It's about talking about what's really important and reminding each other that family is the reason we do what we do, because we love the lifestyle for our family, but at the end of the day, if nobody's getting away and having a good time, spending time with their family, then why are we doing this?
Well, obviously as a farm manager or a farm owner, being healthy is the key. It's a physical job. It's always going to be physical, it's manual. Your body needs to be 100% all the time, and if you don't look after it, your farm suffers, and no one wants that.
It's a combination of stuff. It's eating well, getting plenty of rest, getting plenty of time off farm, and having a sense of humour. Have a laugh. don't sweat the small stuff.
Admittedly, I wasn't like that in the early stages, but yeah, that's something that we've really tried to focus on as a family, is to try and be healthy and have a healthy life. And